Man, I really believe that at this point in my life, Tracy's the one for me. We belong together. We're a match made in
Vegas.
Yes, exactly, in Sin City, and that's where I intend to revive and renew it. I'm going to take her there. We're going to get married. I'm going to be sober. I can do that. I'm not joking. And I found a beautiful little white chapel, recently converted from an auto body repair shop, and I'm going to get the best James Brown impersonator to marry us that money can buy.
Dad, if you underestimate how deeply hurt and pissed off Tracy is, you could lose her for good. You understand that?
I appreciate your concern, cowboy, but I really do have this covered.
With what? A James Brown impersonator?
I've got a couple of other aces up my sleeve.
Tracy needs to know that you care. Like I said, you got to speak from your heart and let her know how much she means to you.
No, if I go all sincere on her, she's going to smell a rat.
The rat already stinks, Dad. You've blown it. You got to redeem yourself. Whatever.
Look, he's right. Okay. You gotta make up some serious ground here. You know, you really gotta surprise her. You gotta dazzle her with a little romance. And she'll melt when she realizes that you still love her.
Oh, you know what? And you gotta just keep your hands off her bank accounts for the time being.
Who are you people? Come on, I appreciate the input, but thanks anyway. It's just time for me to go visit my little pretty pink popsicle.
Ooh, yeah. It might be a little difficult since Tracy's had all the locks changed and a new security system put in. Oh, good. Oh, you found me.
Down, boy. I called Maya high.
Hey, so, if you're looking for good news...
No, I really know there is no good news. And there won't be until I can talk to her face to face. And that's where you come in. It's a simple favor I'm asking, Maya. Just give me the new security codes to the mansion.
And I should help you. Why?
Because a reunion is not going to happen over the phone. Tracy and I have to be face to face. She has to see how sincere I am.
Yeah, come on, Maya. Do it for true love.
Not exactly what Tracy's calling it.
Oh, we all understand Tracy can seem a little intimidating at first.
Tracy is a bitchy socialite prone to temper tantrums.
So you'll do it?
You weren't exactly a good guy here either, Luke. I mean, you lied to her for years.
True I did. Because I thought her money was all we had in common. But I found out otherwise. The more I got to know her, the woman underneath that facade, I fell in love with her. Maya, she's the woman for me. She's tough, she's smart, she's funny. She's almost as quick as I am. And when I give her a load of crap, she throws it right back in my face. And I just didn't think that a piece of paper, would be that important.
Okay, well, if it wasn't that important, then why didn't you just tell her?
Because I knew how she'd react.
And Tracy doesn't want to have anything to do with you now.
I know, that's what she's saying.
Okay, I hate to burst your bubble, but Tracy seems pretty thrilled to be single.
Thrilled? Really? And what's it like being over there at the mansion with her these days? Is she sweetness and light? Or is she a monster from hell?
Well, come on.
Okay, she's raging because she's pissed. But who wouldn't be? After finding out that you're not really married to your husband, and then he didn't even bother to tell you for years.
Dad screwed up. We know that. But Tracy's miserable without him, so he's got that going for him.
I think she'd rather be miserable than forgive.
Maybe. Or maybe she's unconsciously looking for a reason to get past this. And if Dad could just talk to her face to face, then she might realize that they could have a lifetime of happiness despite how everything started. All he's asking is that you help give him that chance. Here you go, Maya.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks again for getting Dad the security code. It's going to be better for all of us if he and Tracy can reconcile.
Yeah, well, he sounded pretty desperate.
Yeah, I guess Tracy is that important to him, eh?
And I'll end up strangling him if he stays here much longer. I mean, I love him, but I'm just not in that headspace right now. When I got this place, the last thing I planned on was having my dad as my roommate.
Well, hey, what about you, Ethan? You have that big, gorgeous penthouse with all those rooms in it. Why can't Luke stay with you?
You know, I don't think Luke would be comfortable at my place.
Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't be?
Well, okay. Lucky's the son he raised, you know, so he feels closer to you. He's probably more comfortable coming here, right?
Yeah, but he also enjoys living in the lap of luxury.
See? Why don't you just let Luke stay with you?
On the other hand, Dad does take the path of least resistance oftentimes. When Tracy kicked him out on the street, he ended up here probably because it was closest. I mean, if he was near to Lulu's place, it'd be Lulu and Maxie dealing with a surprise roommate.
That is an excellent point, you know, and besides, Luke's might as well stay here. His stuff's already here. He's probably comfortable staying, you know?
Unless Tracy agrees to take him back.
You know, your father is just way too good for Tracy. But if he wants her back, I hope he succeeds.
Yeah, well, so do we. That's, thank you for your help. You know, maybe I can repay you with, say, drinks on the balcony.
We'll see how my day goes. I gotta run. I'm late for the hospital.
Did you enjoy making me twist like that?
Penthouse? How come you never invited me over?
Look, the lie was divinely inspired.
Was it?
I mean, you should have seen the look on Maya's face when she walked into Johnny's penthouse. She lit up. I mean, her whole attitude changed on a dime.
And the moment she finds out you're scamming her, which she will, you'll be taking up residence in the doghouse with Dad. I guess your reunion with Tracy didn't quite go as planned, huh?
Damn stubborn woman.
So, what's your next move?
I'll tweak the plan. It's exactly what she wants me to do.
Tracy is pressing charges, Dad.
Well, I'm relying on you to get me out of here. The sooner the better.
You know, I'll do what I can. You all right?
I just never thought she'd call in the army. I mean, I went over there. I poured out my heart. I even got down on bended knee. I mean, if I do say so myself, I was pretty damn eloquent. Nothing. It was like trying to get blood out of a stone.
I'm sorry.
Listen, son, you remember this and learn from it. Never tell a woman you love that you're married when you're not.
Thanks, Dad. That'll come in handy someday.